Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Sweden, and we are slowly closing the net on Beijing here. We are slowly closing the net. We have a few troops around Guangzhou that have been harassing us. Hopefully they don't... Oh, and there's Machu Picchu. We've been working on that for the last little while, and that should be extra gold and food and culture and lots of great stuff. You can see it in the description right here. Culture, faith, production, food, and other useful stuff in this city. For all mountains within 3 tiles, and there's quite a few mountains within 3 tiles of this city. So yeah, that's a very welcome boost. Although let's take that off of manual specialist control. So it's a little bit more floating, so we can, and let's go back to the default focus, so we can be back on regular growth. So, it can continue working on that arena. That's what it was working on before. And I think we're going to disband this trireme that we don't need. Unfortunate we can't keep a navy, but you know, it's if we don't need those units, we should probably not be using them. In the meantime, let's take out that unit there. Unfortunately, now there's a river here. As much as I would like to take out that composite bowman, I don't think it's going to work. So let's get rid of the spearmen instead. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Okay. Let's bring you over there. Well, we can at least kill the spearmen with this unit. Then what do we do next? Yeah, it's crossing the river is not going to be so easy. I think one thing we can do is bring that guy over there to threaten it, and bring you over here. And what are we going to do with this guy? It's just too difficult going through all these darn jungles. You know what? I think it might actually be better to move the trebuchet. We'll lose the hit this turn, but we can hit with both those units next turn. And then we can... Oh no, this guy is still going to have to take extra time to go around, but anyhow. Get one shot in Beijing at least, and you can fortify over there. And this guy, let's bring him... Yeah, I don't like any of these leaves here. We've kind of hosed our horsemen there, but we can bring this guy over here. Maybe cross the river next turn. And let's bring our great general over here to cover more troops. And that guy can go closer to Beijing. I think these guys will stay here in case the mines come back. And let's choose production. Baths are now done in Stockholm. Poverty and crime. Well, I think an armory would be a very good idea. And let's see. Okay, next turn. We need armories in these cities almost as much as we need universities. Okay, and, and we lost the horsemen. Oh well. Okay, well, looks like we have a swordsman coming down here. And, okay, an event choice. Okay, it's the Minister of Agriculture up to his dirty tricks again. Oh, and look, we can finally put a camp down here. I think we'll do that next. And, okay, getting rid of that composite bowman I think is a priority. Although, maybe not with that unit on this turn. We can, I think... Okay, and then we can swap these 2 units. And you can... not quite kill him, but we can get rid of that great general and that spearman. So I'm going to count that as a win. Meantime, we'll pull you across the river. Although that just left our trebuchet undefended. That's not good. Let's put you there. And put you there. Okay, now we can start attacking the city again. Okay, and we can bring this guy into the action. And we can even shoot twice because of his special promotion. And as much as I'd like to have this guy go through the gap, that's going to put him right next to that long swordsman over there. So let's go around this way. And let's see, and you are out of fire and out of moves. So let's move you back. And you can stay there, maybe even pillage something, or is that necessary? Let's pillage to keep you healthy. And let's choose production. Amphitheater is done, but we're getting a lot of happiness pressure. So let's get the aqueduct. And over here, poverty. Although, yeah, is this a good place for the herbalist? Maybe not right away. Okay, let's get an aqueduct there too. Okay. And, okay, next turn. Got an Atlatist sneaking up on us. Okay, and the Alhambra is gone. That's okay. We got the Machu Picchu. And yeah, that did wonderful things to our happiness. We're almost back. Oh, no, we're down -5 again. Well, let's see. Oh, and got the composite bowman visiting us. That is interesting. Can you hit him? Yes, you can. So let's do that. Okay, well, I think you're going to be a definite pillage over there. Though it doesn't seem like nearly enough. Okay, and that guy is going to hit Beijing. And so is that guy. Fortunately, I have a long swordsman coming in. I think we can do an insignificant amount of damage up there. But if we then block the way with the pikemen, then bring that guy back. And let's see, that guy, I think we'll fortify. Great General can stay there. You can fortify in that spot. Heavy skirmisher, as much as oh, got a knight coming up. Would you like to attack the mines, please? Let's see, you can declare war on defense. Why'd you have a defensive pact with them? Oh well. That's not, oh well. I think we can come over here. Get rid of that spearman. Okay, that's one less spearman. We can take one shot in Beijing and then move those guys here. Then we can move those guys back here. And move you in there. Okay, choose production. Aqueduct is now done. These guys just can't be happy. Be nice if we could get those gems. Well, we do have a little bit of gold now, so let's get that. Then we'll get the gems on the next expansion, which should be in 9 turns. And what else do we need here? Not a lot of anti-poverty buildings we can get now, but let's go for university. That should help with other issues. And, oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Should probably upgrade a few of these guys too. Like this guy. Because he has all the promotions. Let's do you in the back. Well, for now that will work. And let's see, alright, next turn. Accept an embassy. I think so. And there's a World Congress vote coming up. Who wants to sanction us? That's not nice. Okay, let's accept. Okay. Okay, well, those guys took a hit, but they're still alive. So, happy to see that. And those guys are down pretty low too. Okay, and okay, successful robbery in Palenque. Good, we could use some of that money back. Can even use it for upgrades, and look who's coming for us. Well, let's get the upgrades first. While we can. And alright. There is one less swordsman. And yeah, I think we're gonna need to pillage over here too. Okay. And we can hit Beijing. And we can hit it again. And then we can move these guys into a more useful spot and move you forward. Okay, and I think that should make things a lot easier on the next turn. Let's fortify there. Okay. If we went over there, we'd have to cross the river. Yeah, I think I'll stay over here and just hit the city instead. Because there is a Mayan knight over there. And let's stay there. Unfortunately, this guy can't do anything. But it's still good to keep him in the area. And, okay, camp. And do we just buy this tile? 5 turns until border growth. Might be a good idea because it's taking a long time to expand over there. Let's just, well, no, I'd rather use the money for buildings and unit upgrades. So let's just put you on auto build. And okay, how many turns till we steal something? 6 turns. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And next turn. Yeah, and there's that knight coming closer. And yeah, that pikeman's having a bad time. And that spearman's coming around the back there. Okay, losing grasp on Zurich. And what's happening over here? Can we... No, we can't hit anything back here. Gonna have to get close to us through the forest. But we are still sieging the city. It's going down slowly. And... let's see, can we trade places with these guys? Yes, we can. Can we move you back somewhere? You know what? I think this is probably the best thing to do, even though it puts us in bad position with those guys. Though those guys can shoot over the hill. So let's get rid of the, yeah, because these are the guys with the indirect fire, which still leaves these guys for assaulting Beijing. So that worked out. And, well, we could bring these guys back over here, because they're not doing anything right near Beijing. Maybe deal with those units on the other side of the river. Okay, heavy skirmisher is going to take a couple of shots. This isn't the best use for these units, but you know, if he's just hanging out there, you might as well get him the fun. Okay, pikemen will stay. You guys can stay in Nanjing. Hopefully those guys will move in soon. Okay, and looks like we just finished the market down there. So, well, I would like to repair the marble, but it ain't safe right now. So let's, you know, let's keep doing the auto build. Choose production. Amphitheater is now done. Back to 0 happiness over here. Well, let's get a forge. And over here, happiness is reasonable too. Let's get an arena. We can even rush that. And okay, next turn. Okay, backed off with a knight. Although, yeah, China is throwing a lot of units at us. Okay. It'd be nice to have another trebuchet up here. And who got a promotion? You did. Probably not the most. Okay, look, they've got a few more units coming in over here. Actually, let's use the units in the area first. Kind of surprised they're pushing this hard. And okay, we can hit that unit again and then finish them off with City Fire. Let's see. Can't really kill that guy with that unit. Let's see, we can swap these guys. And we can hit Beijing with that guy. I think we're gonna have to use that. Fortunately, that guy's gonna have to back up. Yeah, I think if that guy moves in, we can hit him twice with the crossbowman again. Okay, and that guy is gonna hit Beijing. Okay, we're down to red. This is gonna be close. So I wonder if this guy is willing to negotiate for peace yet. Nope, not yet. Need more units up there. Okay, after you're done there, we can start working on a longswordsman. Armory would be good too, but units first. And let's see, Stockholm. You can also get a longswordsman. And Tercio. Let's also do a longswordsman. Okay, choose production. Arena is now done in Gao. Let's get an aqueduct for the poverty situation. Okay, heavy skirmisher will stay there. See, we can bring you over there. That way you can either assault the city or hit the units that are coming up on the south, whichever is more relevant. Oh, we didn't quite get rid of that guy, so let's finish him off and maybe hit the trebuchets on the next turn. Alright, next turn. Okay, oh, and there was an atlatist on the hill there. Oh well. These pikemen are fairly robust. But they're definitely going to need to be refreshed. Hopefully we can bring this to a conclusion very quickly. Okay, and you can take your shot there. And we've got an iron swordsman sneaking up over here. Let's see, and you can take a shot there too, and hopefully this will be done either the next turn or the turn after. Or should we hit that? Should we hit the city or we should hit the units? I think it's more important to get rid of the unit. Okay, we got a promotion here. Let's get shock. And we're gonna fortify. You are gonna pillage. And fortify. You will stay there. You have nothing left to do, so... Well, we could move there and then hit the composite bowman. I just think it's probably better to hit the city. Okay, and that's the end of that turn. And same with you. Okay, and the trebuchets have backed up. Well, it's tempting. You know, I think we'll even heal a little bit if we do that. No, there's a swordsman over there, but that's one less trebuchet and we can back up on the next turn. In fact, maybe we should threaten that guy. Okay, that's good. Alright. Bonus shields and... Oh, and there's that diplomat. It's moving down again. Okay, and next turn. Okay, and not yet, but I'm glad he's thinking about it. Okay, and amazingly nothing was killed. Can we take Beijing this turn? We hope so. Okay, well, let's see. I think we can take it in 1 or 2 turns, provided our units stay in good shape, as long as we don't lose anything. You got the promotion. You got a promotion. I like shock, because, you know, assaulting cities can be nice, but the main problem we're facing is these other units here. So let's get shock as well. And let's move... Yeah, let's go this way, because if we go through the marble, we could get hit with the trebuchet. On the other hand, I don't like how that atlatist is looking at us. Those guys can stay there. Okay. Once more. I think if we use everything, we can take the city. let's see. And Beijing, okay. Yep, there we go. And we just got chemistry. I'm not sure why, but we just got it. View city, and let's see, that's, well, that's an unremarkable city, but it is a capital city, so I think we will annex it. And we're now in Renaissance era, because we just got chemistry. Okay, that is a good conclusion to this war. So, are you still willing to negotiate peace? Okay, let's go back, and let's, well, let's get a little bit more experience. Not that I think we can actually kill anything. Okay, and okay, time for peace. Negotiate peace and propose. Very well. Okay, now we've got a massive amount of unhappiness we have to deal with. Well, it's not quite 20 yet. But let's see, choose research. What will we research next? See, when can we steal something? In 2 turns, maybe. Well, we know he has chivalry. So let's research theology. And let's change Stockholm from the longswordsman to the leaning tower, although we need 2 additional policies before we can research that. So I guess Russian chemistry didn't help after all. And choose production. I think we're going to start in the courthouse right away. And promote unit. This guy is going to get some Siege 1 and Siege 2 for versus cities. I'm not sure why that guy just appeared there. I don't think we were building it. At least I don't remember building it, but we'll leave him there for now. And okay. So there's... Okay, let's get some accuracy. Accuracy 2. And the unit needs orders. Let's put you in Beijing for now. And pikemen will fortify till healed. And we really need to start on some roads to Beijing. So let's do that right away. Might be best to come through here. And let's see, you can come there. And who else around here isn't doing anything useful? You can finish that farm later. Roads are more important. Put you up on the bananas. Crossbowmen. I have no idea where all these guys came from. We didn't just get the wonder for the what's that? The terracotta army. No, I don't see that. Well, I guess it's good to have extra troops as long as we're not over a cap. We can bring you up north where it's a little bit more relevant. Heavy skirmisher will stay there, and you will fortify until healed there. Okay, and I think I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Come back next time, and I'll see if I can deal with this massive influx of negative happiness. Goodbye for now.